Sorry about that, guys. My mom called me, so I gotta go get food. 1 second. Close that door. Paranoid about that. Anyway, yeah, the relationship I was talking about. Anyway, I dated him for 4 years, and he was just like, not 4 years, 4 months. Sorry, 4 months difference. 4 months, and it just like was the worst feeling ever when I was being cheated on, and he asked for one chance and I said no, and I was really proud of myself for doing that because I didn't have the guts to do that. Now I don't have the guts to do that. The relationship that I just broke up with, well, this guy that I dated like for about 7 months, I liked him a lot. He was in my grade and everything. And the only thing bad about him was the fact that he was a cheater. That's a really bad problem. And he was best friends with his exes. All had them in contact, you know. And I was kind of fishy about that at first, but I became best friends with him. We did everything together. We hung out all the time. And then eventually I started having a crush on him. He told me on Valentine's Day that he liked me, you know, had a crush on me. And then finally I started having a crush on him after maybe a month or two after, but he was still dating this girl, and I didn't want anything bad to happen because at the time she was my friend who betrayed me with my ex-boyfriend, but sorry, it's confusing. Anyway, then, well, he was like, well, we want to hang out someday, and I was like, okay. So I went to his house, and we had a great time. I finally told him, you know, like, hey, I like you. So, then we started, like, kissing and stuff like that, and I felt so bad afterwards. I felt really crappy. See, he had a girlfriend, and I had no idea about it. I just thought he was single, but he wasn't. And so basically after that I felt devastated and I felt really crappy, but at the same time I was really happy and I didn't know what to feel. The next day I was like, so what are we now? Are we just friends with benefits or something? You know, I didn't like that. Anyway, the second week, I was like, hey, I'm gonna ask you out eventually. And so eventually we went to a park and I asked him out. And then found out later on he was still dating that girl. And it just, again, just really ticked me off. I just didn't know what to do. But I thought, you know, hey, they'll break up eventually, you know. Then it'll be just us. And then later I find out that his first ex-girlfriend, she basically ruined us. She was flirting with my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend all the time, and it really killed me inside. And so I was like, you know, like kind of suspicious at it. I didn't know it was anything really. I just thought he was flirting, so I got over it. And then he started flirting with her more. And I was like, okay, this is weird. The next day, literally after that, he started pushing me away, like he didn't want to be around me. And he'd start hanging out with this other chick. And I was like, his ex-girlfriend, anyway, his first one. And apparently he was cheating on me with 2 other girls. 2 other girls. I mean, seriously. Anyway, like, right after that was, like, totally through. And apparently he broke up with me because he thought that I didn't trust him enough, and I was like, well, you basically kissed her in front of me I don't know how many times, so you say that I have trust issues. I do not have trust issues. Thank you very much if you're watching this. Anyway, let me see. And then I gave him another chance. Now, I totally regret giving him that other chance because he just blew it. I dated him for about 8 months after that. And I thought everything was going well. I thought that we were finally just us. Finally. And I literally broke down. I started crying. And I really feel like crying now just thinking about it. Because it kills me inside every time I talk about it. But, well, see, he was actually dating her for 8 months too, and I just figured that out because she has a YouTube also. And she was pretty obvious about it. And then right after that, sorry, there's an airplane. Anyway, then I was just like, it's over. I'm done with you, you know, I can't be dealing with this. And then, of course, he blames it all on me again, and, you know, it made me feel crappy because, you know, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. I'm not an obsessive girlfriend. If you're cheating on me, that means that we're done. It's obvious. Anyway, and sorry, I keep on drinking my root beer. It just keeps me calm. Anyway, and then about that time, which was about a week ago, I broke up with him. And ever since, I've been actually feeling better about myself in general. Yeah, I miss him from time to time. But, you know, doing what he did to me, it just, you don't do that to a person. It's either you like them or you don't. And if you date them while you don't like them and dating other people at the same time, which makes no sense, what's the point? I mean, seriously, it's like playing with somebody's feelings. It's stupid. Anyway, now I've been talking to this guy, and he actually cares about me. We're not even dating, really, we're not even dating, and he gives me compliments all the time and treats me like a freaking princess, and it's like the best thing ever that's happened to me since my past relationship, because we're like best friends and we've only known each other for like 6 days, and it's like we practically know everything about each other. And I've liked this guy for about 3 years, to be honest. I saw him in town many times, but I never had the chance to talk to him because, you know, anxiety issues, and I'm very shy. And then, so, I'm really happy now, and maybe it was for the best. Maybe they cheated on me so I could learn not to be treated that way. And I hope each and every one of you has a great first day of school. Please let me know down below in the comments when you're going to school. And please let me know if you want me to put anything more up about school or any more advice. Sorry I went on and on about my relationship, but that's just like a big part of middle school, and at least in the 8th grade. I don't know about 7th and 6th grade, but you know, it's really important. You just try to stay away from dating because it just doesn't work well. And I hope everybody is having a great day, and please subscribe right over here or here, I don't know, right down below in this area right over here, and